Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. BNB spoilers, Steffy and Taylor blame Brooke for Hope and Carter's coup. The bold and the beautiful BNB spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood has been blaming Hope Logan Annika Noel for the changes in Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor. Carter has taken it upon himself to be Hope's hero and somehow that is her fault. Will Steffy and Taylor Hayes Rebecca Budig blame Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang for Hope's actions? The bold and the beautiful Taylor seems to think that Hope is 10 years old and Brooke can actually tell her what to do. Hope is a grown woman and Brooke had no idea what she was up to. Brooke knew about Hope and Carter but she kept quiet about that because she was asked to. However, Hope did not initiate this relationship, Carter did. Whenever Hope does something that Steffy and Taylor don't approve of, Brooke is always blamed. Of course, Brooke is a Logan and that is what the issues always come down to. The Logans have always been considered inferior to the Forresters and that is never going to change. These families have worked together at Forrester for years with these same issues. Brooke was the one who went to Ridge and told him about the coup they were planning. Ridge truly didn't believe what Brooke was saying when she tried to explain. Brooke could not keep this a secret even though she had to go against her daughter to tell him. Still, Brooke gets no thanks, instead Brooke gets the blame for everything anyway. Ridge is buying into Steffy and Taylor's way of thinking. Ridge blames Hope for all of this. According to Ridge, Hope got her claws into Carter and that he is just powerless to do anything but exactly what Hope wants. It like Ridge believe Hope can cast a spell on a man to get what she want. Ridge overlooks this in other people though. While Steffy and Taylor are blaming Brooke for Hope's actions, Brooke could realize that Ridge is laying this whole mess on Hope. Once Brooke hears about Ridge's ultimatum, Brooke will learn that Ridge feels the same about Hope as Steffy and Taylor. This could turn out to be a real game changer when it come to their relationship. Ridge blames Hope because she couldn't agree to marry Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson and forgive everything he had done to her. However, Hope just couldn't commit to Thomas, especially after the murder accusations came out. Will Hope ever be able to get her reputation back on track? Will she ever get her business going again? Is it time to ties with the Forresters for good? In the world of the bold and the beautiful, drama never seems to take a break, and the current brewing conflict is no exception. The latest twist finds Steffy and Taylor blaming Brooke for Hope and Carter's surprising alliance, with all signs pointing to a significant power shift. If you're a fan of the show, you know that nothing ever stays quiet for long, and this new development is sure to send shockwaves through the Forrester and Logan families. The setup: Hope and Carter's sudden coup. The stage is set with Hope Logan and Carter Walton coming together in a bold, unexpected partnership. Their actions have sparked a series of repercussions that no one saw coming. While Hope has always been in the spotlight for her ties to the Forrester family and her deep emotional connection with her mother, Brooke Logan, she has also developed her own sense of independence. Carter, on the other hand, has been a steady, calm presence at Forrester Creations, often caught in the middle of the company's high-stakes drama. Hope and Carter's bond grows stronger, leading to what looks like a coup at Forrester. The two of them have aligned themselves in a way that threatens the status quo at the company. Rumors begin circulating that the duo has begun to challenge the power structure, with Hope using her influence to sway key players, while Carter is reportedly working on changing business strategies. It's the kind of shake-up that Forrester Creations wasn't ready for and certainly not one Steffy and Taylor were expecting. Steffy and Taylor's reaction: anger and confusion. Steffy Forrester, as ambitious as ever, is left in disbelief at the idea that Hope, of all people, would move against her family. After all, Hope has been positioned as a close ally to Steffy, or so it seemed. Steffy always knew Hope had a drive for success, but she never imagined that she would go this far. Steffy is furious, not only at Hope's actions but at the way she seemingly betrayed the family dynamics. As Steffy stews in her anger, her mother, Taylor Hayes, also struggles to process what has happened. Taylor, ever the protector of her family, takes it personally. In her eyes, Brooke Logan has always been at the heart of the issues between Steffy and Hope. The feud between the two families has been ongoing for decades, fueled by misunderstandings, jealousy, and a long-standing rivalry between Brooke and Taylor. Taylor firmly believes that Brooke's influence has once again led Hope astray, creating a rift between the Logans and Forresters, which could destabilize Forrester creations in the process. Taylor and Steffy begin to question if Brooke is once again playing the part of the instigator, manipulating Hope from the sidelines to further her own interests, no matter the cost to the family. The blame game. Steffy and Taylor point fingers. As Steffy and Taylor discuss the situation in private, their frustration and emotions come to a boiling point. Steffy, never one to hold back, openly accuses Brooke of being the root cause of the entire situation. "This is just like her, isn't it?" Steffy exclaims. "She's always stirring the pot, trying to make us look like the bad guys, and now she's pulling Hope into this ridiculous scheme, trying to tear apart what we've built." Taylor, a little more composed, adds, "You're right, Steffy. I've watched Brooke manipulate things for years. She's made Hope believe she can do whatever she wants, no matter the consequences. It's no wonder Hope has acted out like this. She's following in her mother's footsteps." It's clear that Steffy and Taylor are united in their frustration with Brooke, and they don't hold back when talking about their suspicions. Steffy becomes particularly vocal about how she believes Brooke has been subtly encouraging Hope to assert her dominance within Forrester, perhaps even plotting to undermine Steffy's position in the company. Taylor agrees, though she wonders if Brooke is more concerned with protecting Hope than trying to take down Steffy. In Taylor's eyes, Brooke's behavior has always been about maintaining control of her daughters and their futures, and she's concerned that Hope's move might be the latest step in a larger plan. Brooke can be subtle in her manipulation. She's not the kind of person to make a big, obvious move, but her influence is undeniable. If Hope and Carter are acting out of character, I'm almost certain it's because Brooke's behind it. The fallout, a war of words. As tensions rise, the blame game only gets more heated. Steffy and Taylor's accusations make their way through the Forrester family grapevine. Brooke, of course, is furious at being blamed for the actions of her daughter, but she also feels conflicted. On one hand, she wants to defend Hope and reassure her that she doesn't need to answer to anyone. On the other hand, Brooke knows that her own past missteps could be clouding the situation. When Brooke confronts Steffy and Taylor, the confrontation is nothing short of explosive. Steffy and Taylor accuse Brooke of meddling in family matters, questioning her motivations, and even suggesting that she's trying to create another divide between them. Brooke, defensive as always, tries to downplay the situation, claiming she's just trying to help her daughter navigate the business world and that she doesn't want to see Hope fail. But Steffy, with her fierce loyalty to her family, isn't buying it. "You've done this before, Brooke," Steffy snaps. "You've always tried to make us look bad, to turn us against each other. This time, you've got Hope wrapped around your finger, and I'm not going to let you get away with it." Taylor joins in, echoing Steffy's sentiment, "You've always been about making your own family the priority, and now you're tearing ours apart. Hope and Carter's actions are just the beginning. This is a war we weren't prepared for, and you've helped start it." Hope's perspective, caught in the middle. Meanwhile, Hope remains oblivious to the full extent of her family's animosity. She's focused on her own goals, believing that aligning herself with Carter is the best way to ensure her place in Forrester Creations. Hope feels empowered by her decision, and though she might sense some tension with her mother, she doesn't fully grasp how deep the rift has grown between the Logan and Forrester families. But as the drama escalates, it's clear that Hope will have to choose a side. Her actions have set a series of events in motion that may have long-lasting consequences. Will she remain loyal to Brooke, her mother who has always been a pillar of support, or will she recognize that her partnership with Carter might push her further away from her family? The showdown, what's next as the stakes rise and the tensions between the Logans and Forresters build? One thing is clear, the consequences of Hope and Carter's coup will reverberate far beyond Forrester Creations. Steffy and Taylor's blame game has only just begun, and their accusations against Brooke may very well ignite a new chapter in the ongoing saga between these two powerful families. Will Hope stand by her mother, or will she decide that the allure of business success and independence is stronger than family loyalty? One thing's for sure, the bold and the beautiful will never be short of drama, and this latest chapter is bound to deliver even more explosive twists and turns. Stay tuned.